School of the Art Institute of Chicago is introducing a new program that's encouraging high school students to kickstart a career in art and design.
The College Arts Access Program allows students to work closely with advisors to strengthen work and study habits to enhance communication skills. Dr. Alyssa Tenney and Grace Chen join us with more. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
So, Dr. Tenney, I think some congratulations are in order.
Yes.
First off here, first woman to lead the school, and you're retiring this year.
I am. I've been at the school for 14 years, first as provost, but for 8 years as president, and it's been an extraordinary experience, but I'm ready to have a rest.
And first woman in 157-year
Yes.
history. So that's a long time.
Yes.
That's a long time.
Okay, wow, incredible. Okay, let's talk about this program. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yes. So the College Art Access Program is actually 10 years old. We have had 150 students go through the program from 36 schools in Chicago, 36 high schools. So it's pretty expansive. And the program was started because we have a deep commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion, to affordability in college. We have a first generation fellows program, but we wanted to reach into the high schools in a very different way to encourage young people like Grace to come to the school and be prepared to go to school. So the program is a 3-year program, sophomore, junior, and senior year in high school, after school classes, summertime classes, and also between the junior and senior year, they can live in our residence halls so they get the full college experience. Oh, wow. The tuition is completely paid, transportation, meals, art supplies. We offer financial workshops, mentoring. All of the equipment and facilities of the School of the Art Institute of Chicago are available to the College Arts Access Program students.
This is such an amazing program. And Grace, you're a sophomore at the School of the Art Institute right now, but when you were a sophomore in high school, you joined this program. How did you hear about it? And I mean, most kids would say more school, but this is pretty appealing.
Yeah, no. I first heard about the program. I think the School of the Art Institute came to my high school and they had a speech in our auditorium. And so I learned about the College Arts Access Program, and I was really interested because I've always loved doing art. I was planning on taking all of the art classes my high school had to offer. So when I heard about the amazing financial support, the mentorship the program would provide, it was like the perfect extracurricular opportunity.
I think we get how financial support is so helpful, but when you think about sort of the mentorship, especially for a lot of students that maybe are going to school, higher education for the first time in their family,
Right.
there's a lot of learning gap there in terms of what's expected of them, how to cope, right?
Right, and how to go to the access of all the services that we have. So whether it's our wellness center or our writing center, the kind of mentoring, peer mentoring, and faculty mentoring that we offer, it's really important for these students to understand all of that they have access to in the College Arts Access Program, but they also will then be prepared when they go to college to avail themselves of all of those services.
And can anyone apply for this, or how does that work?
Yes, there is a selection process. We work very closely with our teachers in the public schools. We have very good relationships with them. So we encourage them in the first year with the freshman students to identify those that might be interested and get them on the path to thinking about it. And then they apply at the end of their first year as freshmen. And we look at their transcripts, we look at their high school experience, we look at their portfolios, and then they go through an evaluation process, and then they are admitted. We typically have a cohort of 15 students in each class. And they come from various high schools.
And Grace, I believe we have some of your art that we can show the viewers right now. But I mean, do you feel like this program really gave you a leg up in terms of, being able to kind of hit the ground running? I mean, this is beautiful work.
Thank you. Yeah, most definitely. Not only were the college credits from the early college program classes really helpful because they all transferred over to my school or to whatever school, really. That really helped me, and now I think I'm actually I can graduate a semester early. And besides that, obviously, I really improved my art skills, my technical skills, being able to work with the School of the Art Institute faculty, they're all so amazing. I got to try so many different new mediums because of the art supplies provided to me. It was just I could just focus on the art. Yeah.
And Dr. Tenney, before we wrap, you said the deadline's been extended, right, for applications?
Yes, so the deadline is typically May 1st, but because we were going to come and speak with you today about
Yeah.
the program, we've extended it to May 10th.
Okay, you have until May 10th to get those applications in. For more information, you can head to saic.edu or find them on Facebook and Instagram. Thanks so much to both of you.
Grace, I
Thank
cannot
you.
wait to see where this takes you. That's
Oh,
awesome.
thank you.
Beautiful art.